The dance is mostly African, the dancers of mixed race. The man who leads it all is Arab, a Darfurian PhD graduate who believes he can rebuild with ideas what was destroyed by guns.
In a way, we are trying to use culture as a mean of integrating Sudan, and it's doable and it's possible.
For 3 days, the town of Ad-Dain in southern Darfur was brimming with participants from Arab and African tribes alike. Invitees included elders and chiefs from different ethnic groups. Lavish feasts were shared by people hitherto enemies or strangers to each other. Afro-Arab themed dances and clothing styles are displayed. A great Sufi sheikh gave the event a spiritual blessing. Walid, the organizer, is the son of the ruling family in the Rizaigat, the largest Arab tribe in Darfur. The Rizaigat remained impartial in the Darfur conflict. But now, Walid wants them to do more.
They have to become proactive and take a leadership role in these reconciliatory efforts. Impartiality with what's happening now, with what we are seeing now in the camps, I think is morally unacceptable.
He says he wants to restore to Darfurians the capacity to reconcile on their own. But the move seems to upset the government, which the organizers say led to security difficulties.
The festival was organized because we approved it in principle, but the complications were created by the organizing committee. They did not fulfill their proper role of coordination and tried to jump over the barriers.
Whether the government likes it or not, we have to mobilize the masses by way of educating them. I am puzzled by the position of the government. Obviously, as elites, as scholars and activists, we're not going to stay idle. We're not going to see our people being killed. We're not going to see the Four and the Masalid and the Tunjur and the Dayo being kept in sort of reservation camps and just start start gazing at them. That's not acceptable.
Not acceptable here as well are other signs of adherence to the center. This Arab-dominated town has its own time zone, 1 hour later than Khartoum. They say when the government changed the time zone a few years ago, it did not consult with them. It's a matter of pride, just like they're clinging to their horses. Previous tools of war, now a symbol of peace. Despite their present tendency as peacemakers, the Rizaigat have not quite forgotten their past. As a traditional warrior tribe, knighthood is still an essential part of their way of life. Today, however, this kind of events is just for entertainment, but not without an essential message to it. A powerful tribe that can still fight and show its might has decided to opt for peace. In a moment of collective jubilation, Walid can just rejoice. But his thoughts are elsewhere. What if something like this happens to all the people of Darfur, contesting a sports race instead of a pitiless, bloody war? Mohammed Vall, Al Jazeera, Southern Darfur.